It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair and Waterproofing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning to you on Tuesday. Hope Monday went well. My Monday was
Busy.
Very busy on a Monday, and you spent 4 hours of your Monday in a phone store trying to get our phones figured out.
Just for the record, he's actually not exaggerating at all. I was at AT&T for 4 hours. Now, I will say the young lady who helped me, her name was Rose, and she was a rose. She really was. She really was great. So that was the good news. That was the silver lining. But
did everything get taken care of in the end?
I think so.
Think so. That's always the thing.
In the end.
I think so.
I feel pretty good about it.
We'll see, because if not, it's another 4 hours.
Yep. So I feel like I spoke it over myself, though. I was like, here we go. I said to the kids, here we go. We're entering like this black hole of time. Like, I shouldn't have said that out loud, you know?
That's probably true. You had it coming.
I had it coming. All right. So guess who else has it coming today? It's not a black hole of time, though. It's for very good reason. It is back to school. No doubt people will be in school for a long time, a lot of hours today, but it is back to school in Springfield. 24,267 students. That is amazing. In grades pre-K through 12 in Springfield. And I think, Ethan, what's going to feel very different is the cell phone policy, the new cell phone policy that says absolutely no cell phones whatsoever out and about throughout the school day, including like smartwatches and the likes.
Yeah, that'll be could be a rude awakening for some kids, and that's a lot of kids to have to police when it comes to that sort of thing, especially when the technology is on your watch. Man, good luck.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot, but
yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that teachers will be navigating. And then also that was, I think, Senate Bill 63, and then Senate Bill 68 is the bill that allows homeschool students in Missouri to be able to play sports. So, I mean, I personally know a lot of people who signed up to play sports with the public school teams this year. So several changes coming to the district, but today's the day that classes kick off. So watch out for the school buses, and good luck to everybody getting back to school today. So yeah, it's exciting. All right. In other news, the Greene County Sheriff's Office says that his office will continue to work within the law to support the president's directives and the will of its citizens, which he says includes securing our borders and taking lawful action regarding individuals who are in this country illegally. So that is the official statement and word from Sheriff Jim Arnott following a Friday protest from the local branch of a national movement that has been protesting so-called government overreach and to protest the actions of ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Right now, Greene County is holding some 250 inmates for ICE. Greene County is one of hundreds, if not thousands, of counties that do this all across the nation, to the tune, by the way, of $100 per day per federal inmate. So Greene County is there for the implementation of the law. The national group called 5501 or 50501 protested peacefully outside the jail facility in Springfield.
Okay. Meanwhile, a lot of meth, amphetamine, and very deadly fentanyl is now off the streets in the Ozarks. So that's some really good news. A multi-agency drug trafficking effort in Texas County was able to round up 4 arrests and collect more than 40 grams of meth and 100 capsules of fentanyl. That stuff is unbelievably dangerous and potent. The State Highway Patrol and Texas County deputies stopped a car near Route CC and Schaefer Road and were able to make the arrests and confiscate the illegal drugs and get them off our streets. So
yes,
nice
by
job.
The way, yeah, there was a story out of Oklahoma, actually. So not here locally, but I feel like it's worth mentioning because there is a type of fentanyl that is not respondent to Narcan. Is that the right word? Responsive. responsive to Narcan. So Narcan is the antidote to the opioid overdose, but there's something that is found recently in some fentanyl pills in a different state, but nearby, that was making it to where the officers would use Narcan and they would find that it wasn't having the intended effect on the patient.
Wow.
So that was interesting. I read a story about it. I was like, wow. I don't know like the ingredients, so to speak, but I do know that when you're dealing in illicit and oftentimes street drugs, and we live that close, it's, a matter of time.
Well, that's scary stuff. That's for sure. Wallet Hub says the best community college in the country happens to sit in Missouri, our great state. Excuse me. It is State Technical College of Missouri in Osage County. First I'd heard of it, honestly. It has the highest retention rate in the United States, with 79% of beginning students going on to graduate. Those are pretty good odds.
Yeah, that's amazing.
8 out
I
of
do
10.
feel like with a community college, in many cases, if it's your non-traditional student, especially at that point in your life, you know why you're going. Does that make sense? You're not just going because the timeline of American society says that it's like time to go to college.
Right.
Like you're often saying like, I'm an adult. I've like lived some life. Maybe I've worked a job that I didn't love. So I'm going to go back to get a degree in this.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what I mean?
I could see that.
It's a different mentality than sometimes like your traditional for your
Right. They're in it to win it.
You're in it to win it, as it were. Okay, now to this. From community colleges to four-year universities, Drury just welcomed its largest class in almost a decade. 484 new students have arrived for this semester. Classes are now underway at Drury, so that's exciting. Big new class. Missouri football, meanwhile, Mizzou, that is the University of Missouri, kicks off in 9 days, August 28th. And with that, construction crews have been working round the clock getting the stadium ready for what is sure to be plenty of sold out games. We told you many of the tickets have already sold out for the games. You still can get some individual seats in there. Fans are going to see improvements all over the stadium with some decently hefty ticket prices to boot.
Yep. Nothing's cheap anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's why you go to aroundtheozarks.com, because we're giving away Chiefs tickets. Who else is doing that?
Yeah, we're talking about Mizzou football, but yeah, we're giving away Chiefs tickets, and those ain't cheap either.
They're not cheap. There's a game Friday night at Arrowhead. The Chiefs are taking on the Chicago Bears, 7:00, and we have free tickets that you can try to win and enter for your chance to win right now at aroundtheozarks.com. Again, the game is Friday night, so you got to be ready to go, or give them to somebody who's ready to go. But it'll be a lovely evening up in Kansas City for the Chiefs preseason game against the Bears on Friday night. So go to aroundtheozarks.com, click on contests, and enter to win. Good luck to you.
Yes. Also at aroundtheozarks.com, you can click on our events calendar. And like right now, for instance, today, there is a thing called Dining to Donate and Neighbor's Mill, which if you've not been and you like cookies or muffins or breads, and they have great food too, like lunch food, but I'm talking bakery. Okay, people, they have a really great bakery. And if you go eat there, they are donating for the rest of this month, a portion of their proceeds to Community Partnership of the Ozarks, which you know that Community Partnership does a lot of good work. We've announced a few of their events recently that were free to the community, like the tire, like get rid of old tires, get rid of old electronics, things of this nature. And so if you want to go eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner, today's the day to head over to Neighbor's Mill. That is one of many events that you can find right now on our events calendar at aroundtheozarks.com.
Check it out. It's a great website. It's a great app. What do you call it? An app for your smartphone.
That's it.
You can do it all right there. in your fingertips, right in the palm of your hand. So
there you go.
Thanks for being with us today. We appreciate you. We appreciate our sponsors, which are rolling at the bottom of the screen: Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchen Land USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair. We're grateful to them, grateful to you, and hope you have a great Tuesday. We'll see you back here on Wednesday.
Happy learning. Have fun at school, kids, and we will see you back here tomorrow morning.